Idaho Today spoke with directors Toby Nolan, Keith Scholey, and Colin Butfield ahead of the premiere of National Geographic Channel's Ocean with David Attenborough. This visually stunning film, along with his companion book, arrives just in time to honor Sir David's 99th birthday and celebrate his legacy as one of the world's most respected voices for our planet. With emotional storytelling, groundbreaking footage, and a call to action ahead of World Oceans Day, Ocean is a powerful tribute to the natural world and to the man who spent a lifetime defending it.
David Attenborough, in his 100 years on the planet, has lived through this greatest period of ocean discovery. I mean, it's quite amazing that just in the lifetime of one person, when he was a child, we knew nothing. And through his life, we've actually really worked out how it works, how it functions, the wonder of it.
The next discovery was the revelation of what we are doing to our seas, and including how we are demolishing the seabed thousands of times every day, including in many of our protected areas.
Now we're at this amazing junction, this moment, that the learning and the understanding and the understanding of also what we're doing to destroy the ocean can be brought together to fix it. And that is, I think, probably the most optimistic message there is in conservation in the world right now. Desperately simple.
On land, you protect an area, you protect the life within it. Broadly speaking, in the ocean, you do the same. That area fills up with life again, much quicker, much more spectacularly, and it floods out and overflows into the surrounding area of ocean, filling that area up with life again. So if we just protect a third of the ocean, we can, from these destructive practices, we can fill our ocean up with life again and live in a world that thrives with abundant marine life, thriving coastal fishing economies, breathable atmosphere and stable climate forever. And who doesn't want that? It's the most tangible, wonderful, hopeful reveal ever. So as a storyteller, there was a huge gift there of a real solution, a real endpoint. But the idea appealed to David immediately as a single authored personal one-off feature film, and it was very quickly clear that this was going to be David Attenborough's most important story, the greatest message he's ever told.
What's the takeaway for viewers that you hope that your film inspires?
The first bit is I hope they take away that the ocean is so much richer, more interesting and more relevant to our daily lives than we necessarily realize. It's easy to think of it as sort of that bit over there that we don't have to worry about day to day, and actually it's so much more important to our daily lives than perhaps we'd realized, any of us had realized even 20 or 30 years ago. In terms of what people can do, I think this is one of those, in some respects, good ones, where it's not about your personal sacrifice or decisions. You shouldn't feel guilty for what you're doing as an individual. These decisions can be made by our governments for the benefit of us. So I think it's about realizing and sort of lifting our voices in ways that will be different for different people. That might be school education, it might be campaigning, it might be speaking to lawmakers, etc., etc. But it's enacting proper marine protection off our coastlines, because it doesn't have to be across all of it. Roughly, I think Keith mentioned, roughly about 30% of it should probably be sufficient for this. And then witnessing this incredible regeneration of coastal communities as well as the marine life.
If that becomes part of the conversation,
yes,
that then will elevate up to leadership. And when that happens, then you get change. And that's exactly what happened with the saving the whales. Yes. It became a conversation amongst public that became unstoppable. And I'd love to see the same thing happen here.